Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got Adam Warlock to level 80. Thankfully, I got pretty lucky on the potential. So now let's go and see how he rips some content apart before we tier 4 him. We're definitely going to tier 4 him at some point, but... Ooh, nice. Okay, 15 seconds in. Yeah, we wanted to see the PvE content first because I know a lot of you out there, you know, you may be looking for a hybrid build or something like that. You maybe want to have him be more PvE threat because your Gene is built mostly for PvP. But we'll try to fit everything into today's video rather than splitting it up into 2 separate videos. I actually do have a lot of content that I want to cover, including Marvel Future Revolution. If you guys haven't heard the news on that, but I just don't have time because I'm playing Diablo 4 constantly. But yeah, this is looking pretty nice. It's a casual 60-second kill here. I think I missed my proc. No shot. I would have killed him. Oh my god. I rushed it. And I missed my proc. Sag days, boys. Wow, my AoE's terrible. What the hell? What the shit is that? It's gotta be the worst AoE I've ever seen. What in the absolute shit is that? There we go. Holy. Alright, so that should have been done in 45 seconds rather than a minute 15. We lost about 30 seconds to shenanigans. Remember this bullshit stage 60 that I was tickling him on? Let's see, boys. Let us see. Yeah, let us see, boys. Let us see. Much better. The only problem with Adam is you don't use his tier 3. So his damage never gets better, you know? Like, this is as good as it gets. he's just gonna consistently deal this much damage, if you know what I mean, because you don't pop his tier 3 in a way, you know, to deal damage. I probably should switch here. Okay, that was kind of dumb on my part, but yeah, we're gonna have to do the alien phase, unfortunately, or the summon phase. Not really going to be able to avoid that. We're going to get the dash and the AoE. Okay. I might just pop the 6 skill to see how much the AoE can hit everybody. But if he can do stage 60 comfortably at level 80 tier 3. Oh, nice. It hits everybody. Very nice. Yeah, that's some nice AoE. That's some nice AoE, buddy. Oh, he's got huge A. What the hell? Killed 3 of them. Whoa, Nelly. What the hell? Bye. Alright, there, he's gone. That was my proc, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to proc like this. But yeah, Brilliant Energy still putting in a ton of work for Adam. Really nice stuff. Very good damage. Hey, we get the full counter, although it's not that good. Full counter. Oh, damn. Some 7 Deadly Sins references. Do you like to see it? No full counter there. All right. And he should be gone. Wow. Adam is crazy, eh? This guy's nuts. Holy shit. I'm actually having a hard time really emphasizing how crazy this is. This is really crazy. A lot of level 80s in the blast category, and we have some good ones, right? Professor X, Magneto, Iron Man. They either straight up cannot do this stage, or if they can, they are so easy to die. Like, it's so easy for them to die that it's basically not worth the headache at all of doing these stages. So I really need to impart upon you guys, A, how easy this is, and believe me, this is like stupidly easy, as well as how strong he is, bro. I'm just whenever I want, I'm tanking some of his attacks. Now the damage is not very good here. It has dropped off quite a bit, but it doesn't matter what your name is, you know? Yeah, look at that, tanked. Just, wow, all of that tanked. That's crazy. I think the only ability I can't tank is that one that he shotguns. That'll kill you. That'll kill me. That'll certainly kill me. Man, there's so many goons alive right now. I might die. You know what? I'm just going to pop the tier 3 to get rid of all this trash AoE. Or these trash mobs. Nice. It's gonna screw up a proc. Honestly, the damage is pretty good. Gore moves around a lot in this phase. It's really annoying. So a lot of characters' damage goes down substantially here, and you lose a lot of time to it. It's normal. It's quite normal. Between enemies guard breaking you and shit, it's pretty normal. I'm gonna pop the okay. Yeah, we're done here. Wow. So yeah, it ended up being pretty slow. This ended up being kind of slow. I got to this phase with 3 minutes left, I think. So that took 2 minutes. That's a long time, right? So it took me 2 minutes to kill his first 30 bars. And then it took me 2 minutes to kill his last 10 bars. So you could see how much longer it took in the second phase, mainly because of how much he was moving around and how sort of his AoE is not bad, but it's not great, right? His AoE is not bad, but it's not great. And the Mephisto fight also exposed it. But I gotta be honest with you guys. That was really easy. That might have been easier than it is to clear with some of my tier 4s. Not in terms of the damage, right? Not in terms of the damage. Like, sure, Iron Man has more damage, right? But you can't play him with a proc, so that kind of sucks. Professor X, yeah, has more damage, but is much weaker and much more easily killed. Same thing goes for Magneto. Very, very soft defensively compared to Adam. Like, Adam might have the same damage or better than Magneto and Professor X and Iron Man, and then, like, you know, easily 2 or 3 times tankier, maybe 5 times tankier, especially if you have an artifact. It's insane how tanky this dude is. I really cannot emphasize that enough. So as far as the build goes, besides level 80, the only other thing that I did, because his gears are still at 25, is that I leveled up all of his skills to level 10. It doesn't really matter very much. I don't think it contributed to the damage whatsoever. It's just an annoying thing that I want to get out of the way so that I have a better idea of how much gold I have, because it does cost a lot of gold. It's like something like 20 million gold to level up the skills. But anyways, let's go ahead now. We've seen his performance in PvE. It's absolutely outstanding. Like, I'm blown away by how good he was. Let's go back to this team now and see. Oh, I don't have any fights. Shit. Okay. We'll just take on some of the top. Bro, he's got a tier 4. Oh, bro. All right, whatever. Here's the thing. He might actually perform worse now because we're just fighting the best of the best rather than fighting randos. But I still think, shit. He killed me before I killed him. Okay, there we go. We get 1 kill off. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Jesus. There's so much lingering. What the hell? Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about Reflect as a counter to Adam, even though his tier 4 tries to counter that, because he has a lot of lingering attacks. Okay, this is going to be tough. Oh, that's a stupid team. Why would you do that? FYI, guys, Gore's leadership only applies to villains. So, yeah, pretty weird. I don't know if the whole leadership only applies to villains or the HP. Maybe it's the whole leadership. Yeah, Adam might not have any. Bro, Colossus killed brother. Can't take some of these players seriously, man. How are you number 2 in PvP? How are you number 2 in Vibranium? Well, not in PvP, in Vibranium PvP, I should say. It's not the highest. Oh, Jesus. It's not the highest rank. How much HP does he have? 220,000? Okay, so he's got 80,000 less HP than me. Okay, and I'm gonna die. Yep. God damn it. Yeah, so it's actually really funny. My Adam is performing worse now, so people are gonna see this and be like, oh, what's going on? This is just... It's, you know, the law of large numbers. You're gonna, like, once you do enough fights, you're gonna get some bad ones. And then that's not the law, but it's more or less what the law is. But also that I'm fighting the best of the best, right? I'm fighting, like, absolutely stacked PvP teams, like MF Doom. MFF Doom, this dude is like PvP mega god. So yeah, this is not the same comparison. Jesus. Gets the kill. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if energy is the vibe, guys. I don't know. Gets the kill. Nice. Spidey's gonna wash my balls. Oh, he kills Spidey. Oh, But he killed, holy shit, he double tapped Jean and then Spidey. That was crazy. That was a win. That was a W in my book. That was a W in my book. Holy shit. That was it. Why would you use Thanos lead? Man, some of you guys are going to give me a headache with these teams, man. Some of you guys are going to give me a headache with these teams. Ridiculous. We'll switch to Adam right at the beginning to watch him get guard broken. Always love that. Always love that for him. Yep. Definitely one of my top 5s. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of on the fence about... Oh, his second skill didn't go all the way. That's why I'm on the fence about energy, man. I don't think energy is the vibe. I don't think energy is the vibe. Now, putting Shuri in the middle is a huge mistake. I'll tell you why. Putting Shuri in the middle allows the character that just killed Gore to continue charging their tier 3 or their tier 4, and it also gives them breathing room to heal. So you never want to do that. Never, never do that. Never forget the Bev. You can't forget the Bev. Never, never, never. But seriously, what's this guy's name? X, whatever, bunch of numbers. Elon Musk's kid. You should put Shuri first. Go Shuri, Gore, Thanos, or Gore, Thanos, Shuri. But do not put Shuri in between, in the middle, because you're just asking for an even fatter beatdown. Yeah, never let the opponent have breathing room like that, because it just doesn't work. It works against you. Holy Jesus. Yeah, energy's not the vibe, bro. I don't know. I see some people saying energy is still the best for him. I don't see it. Maybe at tier 4 he gets a lot tankier. Apparently not. We can go and check that guy's build. Yeah, see, look at all that lingering damage. I wanted to get another clip of that before we wrapped up the video. Did you see how much lingering damage that was? He killed Spidey with the aftermath of his 5th skill. That's insane. But that also means you can punish him with Reflect, right? It goes both ways, right? But let's go ahead and check that guy's build really quickly. What he has on his Atom, if he has an energy. And bum-ba-da-bum. He's got a Greed. Yeah. I don't think greed or energy is really the vibe. He needs more survivability, in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah. Probably the second best character in the game. Probably only second to Jean. And potentially... I don't know. Potentially better than Jean in PvE. I don't know. He certainly doesn't have as... No, I'm not going to play him in Dormammu today. That's crazy. He certainly doesn't have as much utility as Jean. Being, you know, Jean being a universal villain, being a mutant, being able to swap between not only universal villain and universal hero, but also blast hero. Like, Jean does have a lot of flexibility on her kit, although they kind of suck, right? But he's just blast through and through. But he's very strong. Yeah, might be the best level 80 in the game. Yeah, because the thing, so here's the interesting thing. Jean gets a lot more, to just make this comparison a little bit further, Jean gets a lot of offense from her tier 4, right? She gets accumulation, right? That's huge. That's huge, right? She gets accumulation. So without the tier 4, Jean doesn't hit that hard. Like, she's still good, but she certainly needs the tier 4. I think he's the best level 80 in the game, period. I think by a long shot, he's the best level 80 in the game. By a long shot. I don't think there's anyone close. He just did stage 60 Gore and then turned around with the same build and killed a top tier PvP Jean twice and Spider-Man on the same team. No other character can do that. Jean, there's no way Jean can do that. Can clear like a 60 plus Ultron or Gore and then go turn around with the same build and do that. She could do part of it with a PvP build or part of it with a PvE build, but she can't do them both with the same build at level 80 before she's tier 4. Once she's tier 4, it's a different story. She's probably a better tier 4 than Adam, probably because of being universal as well. But yeah, I think you're looking at the best level 80 tier 3 in the game. That's value. If nothing else, that is mega value. So yeah, woo! That was huge. Didn't expect him to be that good. Hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of Adam. We will be tier 4ing him in a later video. Thank you so much for your patience. Appreciate it, guys. Smash like on the video. It helps out the channel tremendously, as I always say. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.